Al and I were on the Council for Retarded Citizens, and that was a Red Feather, quote, United Way business or organization. And Paul Kanowski was over at the courthouse looking for land in the Canal Fulton area to develop. And he came across some documentation in the courthouse that indicated that a lady by the name of Siffrin had left her land over there if she passed away to a little boy down the road. And if that little boy had passed away, it was to go to the Council for Retarded Citizens.
As typical, when I get involved, they always ask me to be the person to be involved with the finances.
Right.
So Larry Zink came on because he was legal.
Yeah.
I came on because I had the financial background.
He's banker.
He's a banker.
And the other three were parents.
And Larry Zink was my nephew, so we got him free. You and Bev and Laverne did a lot of legwork that you had to put in, a lot of legwork. And if you really wanted to get a point across, you just sent Laverne down.
That's right.
Yes. That did it.
Bob said, geez, there was a group that you ever saw before that was so driven by one resolve, and that was to get these people into these homes.
Right.
And those ladies, Laverne and Bev, were just so passionate, so enthusiastic about wanting this thing to happen and to be successful.
Yeah, they were the driving force.
It was a learning process for us.
It really was.
You know, trying to find what do we need to have coverage for the house, for insurance, what kind of, you know, how do we adapt the house so we have the supervisors there for the people that were in the home, and so we made sure that at the same time try to make sure it was like a home. And that was the thing that what we were trying to do, is make sure all these homes were like homes. They were getting out of the institution and they could go to a place to live like the rest of us.
Right. They weren't being treated even as adults or children. They were just there so they could.
That was the difficulty. I think, as you mentioned, we didn't have any examples. We were basically pioneers creating this whole thing because we wanted. The activity was to get the people out of the institutions, and so we were trying to create ways of doing it, and nobody had an answer. Yeah. And so we were basically saying, this is the way we could do it. You know, let's find the homes, get them in the homes, create the supervision, and the people said, well, we're fearful. And we know there's nothing to fear. They're the best neighbors you're ever going to have. And which as we turned out, you look around and see where we're at today, and we're the best neighbors anybody could have.
Right.
And the thing is, they were very, I mean, everybody, the men that were in there were just so thankful. Just so appreciative. So appreciative of that somebody was doing something. And that was, you know, that was all the reward you needed, is their smile on their face. Hey, where we are today to talk about the successes that Siffrin's had, it is just the best story ever been told. Where you are, where we're at, what's going on, how many people, how many lives have been saved, now I say saved, but really have been, you know, improved, affected by this, and have a better quality of life.
I never dreamt it would be as big as it is, and that I would still be involved, but I'm glad I am, and was. Yeah, it's been great.
I think it's what's good to me and hearing to see is the quality that Siffrin's maintained.
Yes.
And the reputation in town. I guess that's the other good heart feeling, is seeing what's going on, what Siffrin represents, and how they're looked upon as a quality organization. And that's very important for us to start it, to see it carried on that way.
I think all three of us that are here want to thank the people that put together this golf outing and support it so strongly, because they really does mean an awful lot to the people that are in the home.